We started things off with Of Dark Lords and Ancient Kings. And next we have a 3-minute work that is composed by local composer Sam Hazo. He's been a longtime friend of me, longtime friend of the program. We've had him in numerous times to work with our students. And the title of this piece is called Georgian Suite. And each movement was commissioned separately at different times by various people and organizations. But there was a common thread in that they were all from the state of Georgia. So after that was done, we packaged everything, called it Georgian Suite, and this is what we have. We hope you enjoy. plays their final selection. I want to thank them for all of their hard work this year. We always want to see growth both as performers and as young people from the beginning of the year all the way to the end. And that's exactly what they've done. And if we could give them a round of applause. I also want to take a minute to talk about our marching program. And we're currently gearing up for another year, and I invite all of you on stage, all of you that are in the audience, and bring a friend to check it out. Our plans for the season are going to be revealed next week on Tuesday night at 7:30, so just come one, come all. Again, bring a friend. We have a really, really excellent time. It's a great opportunity. This is for the adults in the room. This is a great opportunity for a student to be involved in an extracurricular activity with wonderful, like-minded students. In addition, our marching band students, they get pretty good at marching and playing and doing both at the same time. We breed excellence in that organization. We have a top-notch staff, and we have a wonderful, positive environment. It's also a great deal of fun. As a longtime teacher and as a human being, it's heartbreaking to see so many students throughout the day that are falling through the cracks and don't necessarily have a group to call home. And our hopes is that the marching band can be that group for you or your student. This might just be the activity you're looking for. It's where many of our students find their place. That is a common thread that we hear time and time and time again. Band is my home, band is my place, band is where I have my family. So that means a great deal, and it happens all the time. So it's a great place to be. We would love to have you. We have two seniors in the concert band, and would like to recognize them at this time. So when I call your name, please stand up. Maddie McDonald, she's going to attend West Virginia University for Wildlife and Fisheries Resources. And Ryan Stewart is going to attend Florida Institute of Technology and study chemical engineering. Our final piece is called Tiptoe, our final piece of this part of the concert is called Tiptoe Through the Tubas, and it features our low woodwind and brass players. And we invited some of our friends from Jefferson and Mellon middle schools to help us out. And once we bring them up here on stage, we're going to line some across the front. You're going to see some that are back on the stage. You're going to see them towards the end of the tune. So give us a minute, we will get set up, and after that we hope you enjoy Tiptoe Through the Tubas. It's meant to be funny. We have had several conversations about Tiny Tim, breaking out a ukulele and singing. Some of you might know what I'm talking about there. We had to Google it, but once we did, so give us a minute. So every year we have students that qualify by live audition to participate in PMEA honors band, and that happens in the fall. And then over the course of the year, if they so wish to play in a solo situation in one of our concerts here, they may. So you're going to hear 3 of our students tonight. We're going to start things off with Carson Cheskowich on tuba, and then Hudson Hackney on oboe, and followed by AJ Strom on euphonium. We have another round of applause for our soloists. So we were doing an all-digital program tonight, so if you didn't get a chance, I apologize for not reminding you earlier, but make sure you scan that QR code. There's a lot of information about the program, about individual students and their accomplishments, about our accomplishments that we've had as an organization over the course of the year. And if you look at that, it's a relatively impressive list, from hosting a drum corps in the fall and winning Class AAA championships and marching band pivot championships, and having the Marine Band here, and leadership workshops, and all of the students and their PMEA accomplishments. It is a very impressive list. As you know, this ensemble, it was almost exactly a month ago, performed at the PMEA conference, and the music that you heard, pre-concert music that was playing in the auditorium, I actually just received those recordings last week, and so that's what you were listening to. That was a live recording from that conference, and they did a wonderful job. It was a tremendous journey, and we all had a wonderful time. When we came back, they basically wanted to just revamp the entire program and learn lots of new things, which was great, but it gave us a very tiny window to learn a lot of new material. And we're going to start off with Rossano Galante's Landscapes. Next we will perform two movements from Gustav Holst's Second Suite in F, and this was a special request by the students. I think they were going to have some words with me if we did not perform this actually tonight. And they've been kind of requesting this all year, and I'm happy we were able to spend a little bit of time on this. This is widely considered to be one of the cornerstone compositions of the repertoire. We're playing for you Movement 1 and Movement 4. We hope you enjoy. This time I would like to welcome to the stage the Mount Lebanon Band Alumni Association President, Mr. Ron Laverty.
Everyone, let's have another hand. I mean, it's wonderful to see the hard work, the diligence, and the passion that you see up here on display. It's fantastic.
We'll bring Mr. Laverty back in a minute. Don't far away.
Was really nervous. I forgot him being up here. Could we please have the seniors from concert band up here as well? So Maddie and Ryan, please. I'm sure you've seen from all these concerts, Mr. Cheskowich has been an incredible director, and I think on behalf of all of us, it's fair to say we were all honored to be under his wing. We've all had a lot of fun. So from the seniors, if you know Mr. Cheskowich, you know that he loves his Starbucks, his Starbucks. So we first have a gift card for him and a card from all of us. And a bouquet.
I only have brief words, but we all know how much Mr. Cheskowich means to us. I mean, he basically raised us during all 4 years of our high school, most of everyone here, especially myself. And so I want to present to you a different aspect ratio of that 1.4. Thank you for coming.
All right, I'm here to talk about the Mount Lebanon Band Alumni Association. This was created right around 6 years ago, I think. And some parents got together and decided that we wanted to create scholarships for music students. We know there's scholarships that are awarded to sports and also for education, but we wanted to create some scholarships for the kids. So about 6 years ago, we all got together, and I want to recognize a couple people that got this thing started. Michelle Tambolini, we've come from Josie Cubic. Also on board this year was Gigi Strong. It was a rough go during COVID to keep things rolling, but we're getting stronger and stronger. But what we do is we create scholarships, and we also help the band in any way that we can financially. So please consider becoming a member of the Mount Lebanon Band Alumni Association. It is open to anyone. You can go onto the Lebo Band website, click Alumni, and there will be an application there, and you can send that into the P.O. box. I think it starts at around $15 to $100 a year. Well worth it. A lot of you parents, you realize what band has done for your children, and also some of the seniors that will be leaving here this year will also get an application when they leave, because I'm sure they realize what band has done for them, and then therefore they can help the kids that come after them. So what I'd like to do now is introduce a person that one of the scholarships is named for. She's been in this district working for 30 plus years. I know that this will be her last year, but I'm happy to say that her name will live on in the hallway here at Mount Lebanon High School, because there's a plaque out there with her name on it. And at this time right now, I'd like to introduce Louise Moreno. To present a scholarship which is in her name.
I can improvise. First of all, before I bestow this scholarship for this very deserving young lady, I would like to just take a moment and congratulate all of the fine musicians that have performed tonight. You sound fantastic. Congratulations. days haunting the halls at Mellon Middle School. And I am very pleased and proud to present the Louise A. Marino Scholarship to the one and only Zaire Dinkins. Piggyback on what Mr. Laverty was just talking about with regards to the Alumni Association. It is extremely worthwhile to belong to that, and if you can, any amount of membership that you can bestow upon the Alumni Scholarship Program and to help and benefit the marching band is greatly appreciated. We all know the benefits that we derive from this program, and as a person that's been on the staff of the marching band for over 23 years in the school district during my tenure here, I can tell you it's probably one of the most rewarding and best experiences a young musician can have, and I encourage you to just keep on doing what you're doing and be a part of it. Thank you so much. Good evening. Thank you, Mr. Woodard. Okay, I'm back again. Double duty. So the next recipient of the scholarship program for the Alumni Association is of that of the Richard T. Minotti Scholarship. And again, couldn't go to a more deserving student, Mr. A.J. Strong.
Ms. Reno is graduating at the end of this year, and first of all, I'd like to congratulate you and just for all of the work you've done in this district. I've worked with you since 2010, and you've just been a shining beacon in this district, and you are one of the most wonderful colleagues I've ever had, and you're a phenomenal teacher, and it just your work is just reverberating throughout this community, and just to see you interact with students that have graduated a long time ago, and just to see them light up and just like come up and run up and give you a hug, and that just shows everyone how deeply you touch your students, and it's tremendous to see. We got you a small token of our appreciation, and we wish you the best of luck in retirement. Spring concert's always the longest concert. There's always so much talking at this, but we're getting close to the end. So seniors, you kind of pulled a little bit of an audible, and you came up a little bit earlier, but what a wonderful group of seniors that we do have, and we have quite a few in the wind ensemble. So when I do call your name, and I'm going to tell the audience what your future plans are, please stand and remain standing until we call everybody. Lucas Campbell, Ohio University, studying finance. Chang, University of Pittsburgh. Brendan Cleary, Virginia Tech. Sawyer Delahanty, Penn State University. Larry Feng, University of Pittsburgh, Finance. Lucy Bullish, gap year at CCAC for Early Childhood. Anderson Lee, West Virginia University, Music Education. Natalie Nevius, Florida Tech, Marine Biology. J.P. Creeball, University of Pittsburgh. A.J. Strunk, Penn State University, Music Education. Gavin Weber, Berklee College of Music, Music Performance, focus on drum set. Seniors that are on stage, seniors that are in the audience, you are a wonderful group of people. We wish you nothing but the best, and thank you for all that you've given to the program. Hopefully you've taken something from the program. You will take something from the program with you. I would like to echo what was already said. Please consider joining the Alumni Association, just because if you can give back in any sort of capacity to the organization that hopefully gave a lot to you, it would be much appreciated. Congratulations to all seniors. Next, I'd like to present the John Philip Sousa Award, and we do have a $500 scholarship that is attached to this award. $250 comes from the proceeds from the small ensemble concert that we have usually around January each year, and the other $250 comes from the Mount Lebanon Band Builders. And just to talk a minute about this award, since 1954, thousands of high schools have honored their top band students with the John Philip Sousa Award. It's the pinnacle of achievement in the high school band program. The Sousa Award recognizes outstanding dedication and superior musicianship. The award has become a nationwide symbol of excellence in musical achievement. And this year the award goes to Sawyer Delahanty. At every band concert, we offer admission to each elementary, middle school band family. So if you're here tonight, can you either stand or give a big wave? I always have a couple of you come to our concerts. Just appreciate you coming here this evening and hope you enjoy. Also help me once again thank our low woodwind and brass guests for helping us out tonight. So, before we perform our final selection, I'd like to thank everyone that helped put this event together. My colleagues Doug Reichenfeld, Ethan LaPlaca, Louise Marino, Krista Wagner, Gigi Strom, Kathy Meargard of the Mount Lebanon Band Builders, Ron Laverty, the Mount Lebanon Band Alumni Association, School Board Administration, faculty and staff of the Mount Lebanon School District, Jen Rodriguez, Dave Saclosa and his crew, Andrew Turton and his crew, my wonderful wife and kids, and all of the band families for everything that you do, and you all know what you do. You probably don't know that it's appreciated as much as it is, but I can tell you it is very much appreciated by your students and by all the adults that are in the room. You do so much, you sacrifice so much. We couldn't do what we do if you didn't do what you did. And finally, all of these great kids that performed tonight. So thank you for everything. We're getting close, everybody. Before we play our final piece, I want to let you know how proud I am of all the students that have performed tonight. They truly are a special group, and they will be absolutely fantastic moving forward, whatever that forward is, whether it's graduation or continuing to play in the program. You're going to be great, and it's just been a pleasure working with you throughout this year. It's been a lot of fun. I hope you've enjoyed it as well. We will finish up with a piece called Sea Rock City. It's a fun rock jam session fusing elements of rock, jazz, and funk styles. Partly inspired by driving through the southeastern part of the United States, it is hard to miss the words painted on barns, birdhouses, and billboards, Sea Rock City. The attraction atop Lookout Mountain near Chattanooga displays the region's quirky sense of humor, as well as its breathtaking beauty. Whether looking at 7 states, standing under a waterfall, or walking through a cavern full of glowing gnomes, Rock City, like this namesake piece, is just pure, simple fun. And this one also features Gavin Weber on drums, Alex Thompson on alto sax, and Sawyer Delahanty on trumpet. Thank you again for coming. We hope you enjoy Sea Rock City.
Thank you.